Layla was an Iranian student who had gone to England to study. She lived in an old and big house in the suburbs that she had rented from an English family. Layla was very interested in paranormal topics and always wanted to have a spirit summoning experience. She ordered a spirit board from the internet and decided to hold a spirit summoning session with her friends. The night of the session, Layla and her friends gathered in Layla's bedroom. Layla put the spirit board on the table and invited her friends to sit around it. She lit a candle and placed the board keys on the letters and numbers. Then she asked her friends to put their hands on the keys and hold hands with each other. She said, "We want to communicate with the spirit of a dead person if there is a spirit in this house. Please talk to us. We respect you and want to know who you are and what you want." A few moments of silence ensued. Layla and her friends waited for the spirit's answer. Suddenly, the keys started to move. Layla was surprised and looked at her friends. None of them seemed to be moving the keys. The keys showed the letters A, L, E, X in order. Layla asked, "Is your name Alex?" The keys moved to the letter Y. Layla continued, "Alex, when and how did you die?" The keys moved to the number 1945 and the letter W. Layla realized that Alex had been killed in World War II. She said with regret, "I'm sorry for you, Alex. What did you do?" The keys moved to the letter S. Layla thought that Alex might have been a soldier. She said, "Were you a soldier?" The keys moved to the letter N. Layla was confused and said, "Then what did you do?" At that moment, the candle went out and complete darkness fell in the room. Layla and her friends screamed and shivered with fear. A sound like a devilish laugh was heard from a corner of the room. Layla said, "What is this, Alex? Is that you?" The voice said, "No, I'm not Alex. I'm a spirit that used him to communicate with you. I was a spy who lived in this house and was killed by an English agent in 1945. I hate you and want to punish you. Now you are in my trap and have no way out. I want to kill you." Layla and her friends cried with horror and looked for a way to escape from the room. But the door and windows were locked and no light came in. The spirit's voice kept threatening them and said, "You can't escape from me. I'm everywhere. I can see you and hear you. I can touch you and hurt you. I can scare you and drive you crazy. I can kill you." Layla and her friends felt something cold and terrifying approaching them. They put their hands in front of their faces to protect themselves and prayed that someone would save them. But no one could hear or see them. They were alone and in danger of death. The spirit